In this video, we are going to talk about the great history of Khabib Nurmagomedov. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Khabib Nurmagomedov is a former mixed martial artist. As well as being the youngest Russian wrestler in history to compete in the UFC, he was also the first Russian and Muslim to win a UFC title. He was the lightweight UFC champion, holding the longest undefeated streak in MMA history with 29 wins before retiring in March 2021. He won a high-profile fight with Conor McGregor, but was involved in a brawl immediately following the fight, which led to both fighters being banned for several months. On his return to the ring in September 2019, he beat the interim champion. He is ethnically from the Russian Republic of Dagestan and has chosen the nickname the Eagle to pay homage to this region. This has won him great support amongst many Muslim youth, not only in Dagestan, but also in Chechnya and other ex-Soviet Muslim majority countries. His appeal is not limited to these, as he has managed to transcend ethnic complexities and become one of Russia's most popular sportsmen. Khabib Abdulmanapovich Nurmagomedov, born 20 September 1988, is a Russian former professional mixed martial artist. He competed in the lightweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, where he was the longest reigning UFC lightweight champion, having held the title from April 2018 to March 2021. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time. With 29 wins and no losses, he retired with an undefeated record. A two-time combat Sambo world champion, Nurmagomedov has a background in the disciplines of Sambo, Judo, and wrestling. Nurmagomedov was ranked #1 in the UFC men's pound-for-pound rankings at the time of his retirement, until being removed following his title vacation in March 2021. Fight Matrix ranks him as the #1 lightweight of all time. Hailing from the Republic of Dagestan in Russia, Nurmagomedov is the first Muslim to win a UFC title. He is the most followed Russian on Instagram, with more than 33 million followers as of February 2022. He is also a mixed martial arts promoter, known for promoting the Eagle Fighting Championship. Since Khabib Nurmagomedov's biography. Khabib Abdulmanapovich Nurmagomedov, born September 20, 1988, is a former professional mixed martial artist from Russia. He competed in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, lightweight, and from April 2018, he held the title until March 2021, making him the longest reigning UFC lightweight champion. He retired 29-0 and went undefeated. Nurmagomedov, widely regarded as one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time, was inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame on June 30, 2022. A two-time World Combat Sambo champion, Nurmagomedov has a background in Sambo, Judo, and wrestling. Khabib Nurmagomedov was ranked #1 in the UFC men's pound-for-pound ranking at the time of his retirement, until it was removed after the title was suspended in March 2021. Fight Matrix ranks him as the #1 lightweight of all time. Khabib Nurmagomedov, from the Russian Republic of Dagestan, is the first Muslim to win the UFC title. He is the most followed Russian on Instagram, and as of December 2022, he has over 34 million followers. He is also a mixed martial arts, MMA, promoter known for promoting the Eagle Fighting Championship, EFC. After his retirement, he evolved into a mixed martial arts trainer and cornerman. Khabib Nurmagomedov uses a wrestling-based style of constant pressure on his opponents, often referred to as mauling. Using a variety of wrestling and judo/sambo takedowns, he forces his opponent into a cage and locks his leg and one arm to prevent him from escaping. From this position, he forces his weight onto his foes and uses a measured strike attack that his opponents often fail to parry, tiring them out. This was one of the many signature styles he used to push forward toward his final move. During his career, 19 of his 29 wins were by TKO/KO, or submission. Former three-time UFC heavyweight champion and two-time UFC light heavyweight champion Randy Couture praised Nurmagomedov as awesome. Khabib Nurmagomedov's nationality. Born in Sildi, Dagestan ASSR, Russian SSR, Soviet Union, now Sildi, Dagestan, Russia. Khabib Nurmagomedov is Russian. Khabib Nurmagomedov's net worth. Khabib Nurmagomedov is estimated to be worth $40 million. Where is Khabib Nurmagomedov from? Khabib Nurmagomedov is from Sildi, Russia. Sildi is a rural locality in the Sumidinsky district in the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, with a population of 208. The village is amongst the Caucasus Mountains in Russia. How old is Khabib Nurmagomedov? Khabib Nurmagomedov, born on 20 September 1988, is 34 years of age. Khabib Nurmagomedov's height and weight. Khabib Nurmagomedov's height is 1.78 meters and weight is 70 kilograms. Khabib Nurmagomedov's education. He completed his basic primary and secondary education in Russia, and after retiring from MMA, he said he wanted to put more focus on studying and earning a degree in finance. He even said his wish is to attend a master's program later. Khabib Nurmagomedov is a student of economics at the Plekhanov Russian University of Economics. Khabib Nurmagomedov's career. As is often the case with many children in Dagestan, he started wrestling at an early age. He started his career at the age of 8 under the guidance of his father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. A noted athlete and Soviet military veteran, Abdulmanap also wrestled from an early age before receiving military training in judo and sambo. Abdulmanap has dedicated his life to mentoring Dagestan's youth in hopes of providing an alternative to the Islamic extremism prevalent in the region. In 2001, his family moved to Makhachkala, the capital of Dagestan, where he trained in wrestling from the age of 12 and judo from the age of 15. At the age of 17, he trained in combat sambo under his father. According to Nurmagomedov, the transition from wrestling to judo was difficult, but his father wanted him to get used to competing in a judo uniform. Abdulmanap was the senior coach of his team in the Republic of Dagestan's national combat sambo and trained several sambo players in Makhachkala, Russia. Nurmagomedov frequently participated in street fights in his youth before turning his attention to mixed martial arts. Along with his father, Khabib said the three athletes who inspired him were American boxers Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson and Brazilian footballer Ronaldo. In late 2011, Khabib Nurmagomedov signed a 6-fight deal to compete in the UFC's lightweight division. Nurmagomedov, who made his UFC debut on January 20, 2012 at UFC on FX1, defeated Kamarshalolaz by submission in the 3rd round. Next, Nurmagomedov made his debut on July 7, 2012 at UFC 148, where he defeated Grayson Chaba by unanimous decision, with all 3 judges scoring his fight 30-27. Nurmagomedov's next fight was against Thiago Tavares at the UFC on FX7 on January 19, 2013. He won by KO on him in the 1st round. After the fight, Tavares tested positive for the anabolic steroid drostanolone and was suspended for 9 months. Despite attempts at negotiations to bring him back for another fight, on March 19, 2021, UFC President Dana White accepted Nurmagomedov's decision to retire, and the UFC Lightweight Championship was officially announced, that it has become vacant. On July 1, 2022, Nurmagomedov was inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame during his week of international fights in Las Vegas. Khabib Nurmagomedov's family and siblings. Khabib Nurmagomedov has an older brother, Magomed, and a younger sister, Amina. His father's family moved from Shirdi to Kirival, where his father converted the ground floor of his 2-story building into a gymnasium. Nurmagomedov grew up in a household with his brothers and cousins. His interest in martial arts began watching students train in gymnasiums. Khabib's training as a child included wrestling a bear at the age of 9. Khabib Nurmagomedov married Padamat in June 2013 and has 3 children. A daughter was born on June 1, 2015, a son was born on December 30, 2017, and a son was born on December 22, 2019. His first son was named Magomed after Khabib's great-grandfather. Among Nurmagomedov's cousins are UFC fighters Abu Bakr Nurmagomedov and Umar Nurmagomedov, and Bellator fighter Usman Nurmagomedov. In May 2020, Abdulmanap, Nurmagomedov's father and longtime coach, fell into a medically induced coma after contracting COVID-19 following heart surgery. He died on July 3, 2020, in a Moscow hospital at the age of 57. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.